We know that the Porsche 911 Turbo is a very potent machine, especially on the track. The car with 540 horsepower, 523 pound-feet of torque from a flat 6 engine with forced induction starts at a hefty $159,000. But is it possible to get about 90% of the performance for about 30% less money? Enter the new 911 Carrera S. As you may know, the second generation 991 is no longer powered by a naturally aspirated 3.8 liter flat 6. The engine has shrunk nearly a full liter down to 3 liters. It retains a flat 6 power plant, but now it uses twin turbochargers. The outgoing 991 offered 400 horses for the Carrera S, but the new 991 ups this to 420 horses. That's all fine and dandy, but does it have that 911 sound? It does sound very good, but the exhaust note has changed just a bit. The sound is now better from the outside, but inside it is a little tame sounding when compared to the old model. The new 911 Carrera S is now available with optional rear-wheel steering, feature that the 911 Turbo already comes standard with. The option helps it hustle around the track just that little bit quicker. The Carrera S gives up 100 horses on the 991 Turbo, and on the track it just can't keep up with the lightning-fast Turbo. However, at legal speeds on the road, you rarely get a chance to use all of the Turbo's power, and the Carrera S allows you to use more of its performance. On the street, the 420 horsepower and 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 4.1 seconds is more than enough to pass most modern traffic. It has a top speed of 190 miles per hour, but unless you live near an unrestricted section of the Autobahn, your only chance to get anywhere near that number is on a racetrack. The second generation 991 Carrera S may not push you into your seat quite as hard as the 911 Turbo, but for about $50,000 less, you aren't too far off of its street performance. The 911 Carrera S is a more affordable turbocharged car. You can't stay with the Porsche 911 Turbo on the track, but you can't get a turbo with that trick target top. Plus, with the move to turbocharging, tuners have additional potential to add more horsepower. For many of us, neither of these cars are within our reach, but if you do have the cash for either, you'll have a hard time wiping that smile off your face. Now I just have to wait about 10 to 15 years when these have depreciated enough to purchase one myself. Is the new 911 Carrera S the best deal in a new turbocharged 911? That all depends on what you want it for. If you're only going to daily drive it, then yes. It offers 50 more horses than the standard 911 Carrera for about $10,000 more, which is a performance bargain in the Porsche world. If you want to tear up the track or scare your friends with a 2.9 second 0 to 60 mile per hour run, then the Turbo is right for you. And if you're stupid rich, get the even more powerful Turbo S. That rocket will keep up with just about anything on the road. Just may be the quickest, most practical supercar money can buy.